Okay, hello everyone. My name is Timothy Lee Grant, and we are back. Let's just jump right into it. So I remember the last time I was doing Leetcode, I realized, wow, okay, I have a pretty big gap in my capabilities of doing linked list. I thought that I was pretty solid on them. Like, I hadn't touched them in a long time because the last time that I was doing it was all the way back when I was in school. And I remember being like, okay, I think I understand linked lists. So I had that in my head that I was still okay at them. And then a few days ago, or maybe a week ago, I can't remember how long ago, but I tried them and oof, oh wow, okay, I guess I have much less of a handle on linked lists than I previously thought. So let's just jump right in and let's try to do this problem here. Let me minimize myself and let's go. Okay, so this one is we are trying to reverse a linked list, right? Okay, so we're given the head, awesome, and we want to just reverse it. So the way that I'm thinking about doing this is, okay, I need to adjust these pointers in some way. So I need to, from this, let's say from this node here, okay, I need to be able to say, hey, you, number 2, actually your next is this 1. Okay, so I know that I need a current, which is going to be where I currently am. I also need a previous, okay, which is going to be this one, so like a trailing pointer, so I know which one to point to. I also need, because if I assign this 2, so 2 next, 2.next is equal to 1 here, all of a sudden I lose track of this 3. So I need a future. So current, next, or actually I'm going to say current, future, previous, kind of like that. So I need 3 pointers here. Okay, and so what do I want to do? I want to, what happens if there's no list? So if not head, return none, I guess. Because you can't even return head, so it would just be none. We can revise that. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Anyways, if not head dot next. Okay, so if we do have head, but we do not have head dot next, so there's only one node in our list. What do we do here? I think we would return head. Okay, so that makes sense. Now, at this point, we're guaranteed to have 2 nodes, okay? So I know that I can kind of expand. So maybe I do while, I need to think about how I'm going to do this. While current, or is it while current dot next? Okay, something dot blank, okay? Now that implies that I need a current. So I'm going to say previous is equal to head. And now I also want to say that current is equal to head dot next. I think this is correct because, okay, so previous is now going to be pointing to 1. Okay, this one is going to be pointing, current is going to be pointing to 2. Okay, which that means that I do need to do this operation, right? Even if there's only 2 here, I don't care if this is null. I do need to do this operation, so this will be, well, current. Okay, and are we guaranteed that current is going to be non-null? Yes, we are, because of this statement. Okay. So now in here, what do I need to do? I need to find the future. So future is equal to current dot next. Okay, that might be null, it might not be null, and then I know at the end of this while loop I'm going to change current to be that future one. Okay, so now what do I need to do? I have this 2. I need to assign it 2.next is going to be here. Do I need to change this one though? I need to say this one is now null. Okay, so here I have captured the next, right? So I am not going to lose it if I take away this link. So I can say previous dot next is equal to none. So this is now going to be the tail of the list, right? So it's pointing to none. It's null. Whew, okay. Okay, so now what do I want to do? I want to take this 2 and say your next is going to be this 1. So current dot next is equal to that previous. Okay. So we did that here. Okay. So now I want to move my pointers over. So I want current. Actually, I want to say I want previous is now here. So previous equals current. Okay. So now previous is here. And current is going to be this future. So current is equal to future. Okay. It's here. And now, if this is non-null, we're going to go and do the same thing. Right? So now we come up here, and I'm just trying to walk through this because I also want to figure out, like, number 1, am I even on the right track? And number 2, okay, when I return something, I know that I need to return head, but I need to figure out which one is going to be head. Actually, before I even start to do this, I should be able to think about it. Like, let's say that this is null, right? And now current is equal to null, previous is equal to here, so I should return previous, because previous is pointed here. Yes. I think this is accurate. Okay, so, but let's say that there is a 3. There is a 3, so I'm going to come here, and current is pointed to this 3, previous is pointed here, future is going to be pointed to 4. Now I'm going to say, hey, current dot next is equal to previous. Okay, so I'm pointed here. And then I say previous is equal to current, so previous is here, and current is here, and then I keep doing that until I get to this 5. So now current is 5, previous is 4, okay? So now I come here, future is null, okay? Future is null. Current next is previous, so there. All right, now previous is equal to current, which now notice this is the head, should be. So previous is now the equal to here. Current is now null, which means that this is not going to hit, and then we return previous. Okay. I think it's accurate. I think so, but I am always a little bit worried whenever I press that submit button. Let's just press the play button first to see if we made any major issues, and then okay. Oh, okay. We got all 3 test cases. Good. Whew. Time for the moment of truth. Come on, please. Come on, work. Yes. Okay, we got it. All right. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will be back in like whatever 5 minutes. I'm gonna be doing another linked list video, and we're just going to keep pounding through these problems. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, subscribe. I would love to have you around on this journey. And yeah, so thank you. My name is Timothy Lee Grant, and see you very soon. Goodbye.